Celebrate Swedish culture with a coffee and cake break.
From hot chocolate to puzzles, Fika Fest is a chance to treat yourself to something cozy. Charlie Wine joins us with more. Charlie,
good morning.
Welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Okay, so we know Andersonville is a neighborhood that's traditionally Swedish. So tell us a little bit about Fika.
Yeah, so Fika, this is one of my favorite things to talk about because Fika translates roughly to coffee and cake break. So the idea is that you're taking a break during your day with a friend or a coworker, getting away from the computer, getting away from the craziness of the world, sitting down, enjoying a treat, and just having a personal time with someone.
How much Fika is too much Fika?
Oh, there's never too much Fika.
You can never over.
Well, it's great because in Sweden they incorporate Fika into their day, and I'm starting a campaign in our office to have 6 or 7 Fikas throughout the day.
I love that. Kind of like with Latino cultures, the siesta.
Yeah. If I could take a nap too, that would be wonderful.
Well, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in Andersonville, you guys have a couple of events.
Yeah.
As part of the Fika Fest. Walk us through first the coffee and cocoa crawl.
Yeah, so we've done the coffee and cocoa crawl for a few years now. It is so popular. We have about 300 people that attend. We have 2 routes, and they buy a ticket, and they can go down either the route that they purchase for and try samples of different coffees, cocos, teas, and snacks, of course.
Of course.
So we have a whole wide range of things, and we have a couple samples if you'd like to try some of them today.
What did you bring?
So one of our newest restaurants in Andersonville, Mignoli, a traditional Taiwanese restaurant, they're going to be serving their Taiwanese ginger black sugar tea.
Okay, that's this here.
Yes,
All right,
yes,
Sarah.
the one with the ginger floating.
Beautiful.
And
Beautiful.
it's a black
nice
tea,
and
and black sugar is actually unique to Taiwan and Okinawa. So the black sugar adds a little bit of a malty flavor to it.
And you can feel that tingling from the ginger.
It's got a little bit of a kick from the ginger. And it's supposed to promote wellness and health as well. So.
I feel better already.
Yeah, right?
That is lovely.
I had 3 cups before I got here.
And then what's this?
The Chicago Fog from Rivers and Roads Cafe. This is one of my favorite drinks. I've passed them a few times and gone in and got it. This is kind of like the Chicago version of the London Fog. It's an oat milk latte with their homemade sage maple syrup. So that's another one where I like to steep mine a little bit more to get a little more of the black tea kick. But that plus one of their pastries during the in the morning. Magical.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh. So how many different places are you going to along the crawl?
Yeah, each route has about 8 different places.
Wow.
So you'll be full of hot chocolate,
How many
pastries,
bathroom
and
breaks?
tea.
No, I'm just kidding.
Right, no, exactly. We tell people to prepare ahead of time.
They'll be nice and hydrated.
Oh, yes.
These pastries are gorgeous, by the way.
Yeah, so
Stunning.
most of these pastries are courtesy of the Swedish American Museum, where our check-in will be. They always are a part of the crawl and provide some incredible Swedish pastries. These 2 over here are actually also from Rivers and Roads. These are their Gruyere chili biscuits.
Oh, geez.
So those are safe for you. You're welcome to take a bite if you like.
Okay, well, while we take a bite of this, let's talk about the other part of this, which is the puzzle portion.
So our puzzle exchange, we're 5 years in. We started this after COVID. And take a second to enjoy. We started this after COVID because what were we doing in lockdown? We were doing puzzles and making bread, but we got sick of our old puzzles. So last year we had almost 300 people show up at our puzzle exchange. It's totally free, but you bring a puzzle, you take a puzzle. You bring 5 puzzles, you can take 5 puzzles. So it's just a great way for the community to come together. They meet each other, they talk about which puzzles they like, which ones they've done, haven't done, and just redo their entire puzzle collection.
My goodness, I feel like you're good at puzzles because before the show we saw you having to actually put this puzzle that you have on display for us together.
Well, so I'll tell you what this is, why I was doing this, because the other fun thing we have at Puzzle Exchange is our puzzle throwdown. We have contestants throughout the day that come compete to see how quickly they can complete a particular puzzle. Last year, we had someone finish our 50-piece puzzle in 6 minutes. So I started this one here, but I figured you 2 could finish this up before our segment is over.
We're gonna finish. No, we'll do it in the commercial break. Don't you worry, Charlie.
I can finish off this Gruyere and chili scone.
Please do, because otherwise I'm going to.
Not that.
Oh, you guys have the best community events. Thank you so much for being here. We
it's very
appreciate
fun.
it. Fika Fest is next weekend, February 1st and 2nd. For tickets and more information, all you have to do is head to andersonville.org. You can also find them on social media.